Good morning, everyone. I know I'm looking a bit of a mess right now. We're just going to ignore that. But I thought I'd do a bit of an introduction to myself because I've only posted one YouTube video and that was like 2 months ago and I really want to start with it. So I was just going to do a bit of a get to know me while I get ready because I'm looking a mess right now. Contact lenses are in, but they're not very comfy right now. Honestly, I don't recommend contacts, but I do at the same time. They're so chaotic. Also, sorry if you can't really hear me and sorry for the bad lighting. I am getting a microphone, a little mini one, but I just can't get a good angle. I'm going to get a tripod as well, I think. But anyways, let's get to know me. I am Liv, or Olivia, long, but definitely Liv for short. I think everyone calls me Liv. And I mainly use TikTok. So if you're not coming from TikTok, then go follow my TikTok, please. And I have 3,160 followers on TikTok. That is my main platform. That's what I use. I go live on there. I post 3 times a day. That is everything that I've been focusing on. But I want to branch out a little bit and get onto other platforms because doing this is something that I've wanted to do since I was very little. Like I made a YouTube account when I was little and with my brother, and we didn't really post a lot. We tried. It was kind of chaotic. We made some random videos with photos in. And then a few years later, me and my brother, again, we made a random little YouTube one, which we actually got quite a few views from, but it was kind of really random. There was just a video of us playing Adopt Me and trying to speak over the top, and all you can hear is the laptop whirring. Because I don't have a computer and I used to have a laptop, so that's what we were doing it on. And my brother was playing on his iPad and just talking. I don't know how I figured out how to use it, but that's what we were doing. And we gave up after the first one. I don't know why. I think we just kept on forgetting about it. So here I am now, trying again. I've just realised I forgot to put this on before I put my eye cream on. But I think that YouTube is actually a lot harder to use than TikTok or Instagram. I know I don't really post on Instagram. I don't think anyone actually knows what my Instagram is, but I have an Instagram and I've got 666 followers, something like that, but they're all people that I know or just random people that have found me. So no one really knows about that, and I should probably start posting on there as well. Because I should be on all platforms, I think. But YouTube, I'd say, is a very hard platform to understand and use. I don't know the algorithm. I don't know anything. I just know that I need to post on it. And I need to make funny videos that people are going to sit and watch. So hopefully that'll be me. I've got, like, no confidence right now filming this today. And I think that's just because I'm used to having my phone. That way, I'm being all energetic and knowing how to film a TikTok. But I don't know how to film a YouTube video. So here we are, and I know that this angle is pretty cray-cray, but we're going with the flow. And I don't know how many times I've just said but in that sentence. So currently, if you didn't know, I go to dance college, and unfortunately, I'm not allowed to dance for at least 2 weeks because I have shin splints, but we don't know whether it is a stress fracture. We don't know whether it's progressed to a stress fracture or not. So we're just rolling with it, and I decided that I was going to, over the next 2 weeks, focus my energy on my social media while I have the time, because when I go back to college, it is hectic, and I don't have a lot of time. I only have Friday, Saturday, and Sunday free, because college is so busy and long. I have to pre-record everything for TikTok, and it is a lot harder than on the weekends. So here we are, just working things out, and I'm hoping that I'm gonna find my thing, hoping to figure out what to do, if you get me. I need this to dry. But on here, let me know what you want to see, because I've done day in the life on TikToks, but I did it in pictures and it flopped hard. And I think I will try film. And I'd done a day in the life before I came back for the half term. For Christmas half term, and that was the first video that I've ever posted. I've put some of my TikToks on here as shorts, which kind of have done well, but not much. And I'm so interested in crime documentaries. So if a crime like video is what you want to see, then I would love to make something like that. I don't know if anyone will be interested in that. So I think my videos will probably consist of day in the life, crime documentaries if anyone wants them, and I think I might upload some stretch routines because I'm a dancer. I stretch practically every day. It is like what I'm good for. Like if you want to whack a leg up here, I'm your gal. And I know that I'm not the most flexible girl. I don't have open hips. I have a tilted pelvis, so it's really hard for me to open my hips. But I'm in my middle splits now. Like, it has taken me so many years, but I'm in my middle splits now. And, like, I am too strong for my flexibility, if that makes sense. I grow muscle faster than I grow my flexibility. So when I was younger, when I was trying to get in the splits, I couldn't. My muscles just kept on pushing me back up. But I'm in my left splits, my right splits. I'm comfortable. I can do my over splits. And I want to share how I did it. But I don't have a back flexibility at all. So we probably will have to go along learning how to become flexible in my back. And I really want to learn how to do a press handstand. So I'm not an acro gal. I think I'll make that a series. These are just some of my ideas, so if anyone is like really interested in these ideas, like please let me know. Let me tell you a little bit about me while I continue to get ready, and I don't know how long this video is, but I hope I don't make it too long. So I'm Olivia. I've just said I have 3 brothers and I live in the north of England. I don't know if you can tell by my accent, but everyone seems to say that I sound like Esme Ingham, and I don't see that, but we'll go with that. And did I say I've got 3 brothers? I'm really forgetful. So that's just kind of my vibe. I forget everything. I'm a dancer. I go to dance college 4 days a week, apart from right now when I'm injured. But obviously I do my coursework and I love it. Dance is my thing. I moved out to go live on my own for it, and I am in first year college UK, so if anyone can figure that one out, just go with that. I'm doing a BTEC course for performing arts. Don't know what else to say, really. I'm obsessed with social media. I watch it, I doom scroll, and I love to post because I want to bring my positivity and humour to everyone because I'm chaotic. I'm pure chaos. I generally, if you don't know me from TikTok, I'm absolutely chaotic. I ramble, I talk, I can go on for hours just going on about nonsense like this. And that's basically what I live off. So if you want to just ask me anything on TikTok lives, do that. I'll put my TikTok in the bio of this video. Is that how it works? Guys, I don't know how it works. I need some tips and tricks. I was trying to do some research, but it's really hard to do research when you don't know what works and what doesn't. You know what I mean? That's just me. I'm pure chaos. Not gonna lie, I probably should have made a script for this video because I have no idea what I'm going on about. How much part I've got left? I've got literally none left. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just rambling, so please don't get bored of me. I should have planned, but I just go with the flow. If I made crime documentaries, I obviously would plan, but I do have a lot of knowledge, which sounds stupid, but I get hyper fixated on things like crime documentaries, and I will watch like 7 videos on the same thing until I know what it is. And that's just me. I'm a bit crazy like that. Because I've kind of run out of things that I can ramble on about, I'm going to tell you what I'm doing today, just so you have a bit of an idea of what happens in my life. And so today is a Monday. My brother is at school, my younger brother. My older brothers, oh my god, are at work. But one lives with me and one doesn't, so sometimes you have to pick him up because he don't drive. And I'm so excited to see whether I pass my theory test next week, guys. Ow, my elbow. Because I have my theory test and I want to be able to drive before my brother can. Guys, I've turned myself orange. This is like I'm on live and I can't. I need to actually have a conversation. So, what else was happening, guys? My brain is just fogged. Today, I am getting ready. I'm filming this. Then I've got a TikTok haul to film that I'm going to film. I'm not going live tonight because I went live yesterday and it flopped hard. So next time I'm going to go live is Tuesday. And I was ChatGPT and best times to go. And he said Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. So I think that's going to be my live routine so I don't kill myself off. So today, carrying on. I am doing a delivery for my business. I own a hamper business and I have 2 that need to go out, so we're going to the post office to send them out, and then I'm going to my parents' business because they own a business too. We've got a whole family of entrepreneurs going on, and I'm going to work for them. Guys, I left my brushes at where I live for college, so nothing's blending in well. So I'm going to go work for them and do some social media while I'm here because they don't have a TikTok account and they want me to run their TikTok account because I've had a bit of success with TikTok. It's been 2 months and I've hit 3k followers, which isn't a lot, but it is at the same time. So they want me to tell them more about TikTok and help them understand how to film TikToks. And obviously I can't be there all the time because I don't live here all the time. So this is the best time for me to help with their TikTok. And if I can tell them what to film, I can do it back where I live for college, which will be really helpful for them and for me. So that is what is going to happen today. We're going to go figure that one out. And then go home, cry. I'm kidding, I'm not crying. I need to tidy my room because everyone wants a room tour. Room tour will be on TikTok. Once it is tidy, I need my painting to go on the wall, which is going on that wall. But I don't know how to do that, so we're waiting for my dad to do that. So that is basically the rundown of today. I know that I shouldn't be walking around because I've got shin splints, but I can't sit still. So, and my parents are telling me that I can come into work and help. So if I've got something to do, I'm going to do it. Although I have coursework that I need to do for college. What is that? So we'll be focusing on that a bit today as well because that is due tomorrow and I'm nowhere near done. But some of my notes for it are about Credit for College because I was expecting to go home yesterday on the Sunday and I'm not. I'm still here because I can't dance and my leg is getting investigated. So I can't really go anywhere, sadly. So little old me who can't sit still is having a lie-in today, which I already have had. It is 10:15 and I'm getting ready to go because my parents are just about to finish their call for work and then they normally go in, so that's where I'm going. And I don't know how long I'm going to be there. This is such a rambly video. I'm going to have to cut so much out because I'm just a rambler. I'm sorry, guys. Anyways, guys, I know this video has been chaotic, but I hope that you have learned something about me, and I hope you understand why I want to be doing YouTube, because it's actually one of my favourite things that I watch. I watch YouTube more than I watch like Netflix or movies. Can you hear my dad coughing in the background? It is like my dream that I have dreamt of since I was a little baby. Like, it's always been my dream. It's been my dream to be in the movies, be a star, be an influencer, and be known. It's been my whole life doing that. I currently I'm training to be an actor, performing arts. That's what I really, really wanted to do. And I think this includes, so if you can hear my dad, I apologise. Well, my makeup is looking shambolic. I actually need a better routine. I've got black all over my finger. So actually give me tips and tricks, and comment, please let me know what you like to see from me, whether you're interested in anything that I have said, because I want my audience to love what I'm posting and all of that, and I want it to relate to my TikTok. So I don't know whether I'll post some stretching on my TikTok or anything like that. I'm just trying to gauge where I'm at, learn what's going on, and evolve to what people who are following me already want to see. So please let me know what you want and whether you're seeing this, because my other YouTube video flopped. I think it's got like 4 views. So please let me know if you're seeing this and whether you've come from TikTok or Instagram or anything like that. And I'll see you all in the next YouTube video. And I think I might post another one this week, but I'll see y'all later.